Hi, this is Richard C. I'm a math tutor here at Wyzant, and I'm answering a question submitted by a student. This has to do with horizontal asymptotes, and this topic is something that you would normally encounter in Algebra 2. So this is called, we're interested in this function. They're calling it C prime. I just find that a little confusing. So I'm going to give it a different name. So we'll call it f of x, not very creative. And it's 0.4x, 0.4x plus 8,000 all over x. And we want to know horizontal asymptote. So there are some rules for the horizontal asymptote, and I'm going to put them over here. I'm going to put them in red because I think these should be memorized. And we're just going to look at the degree of the numerator and the degree of the denominator. So I'm going to give you all the rules here. So when the degree of the numerator is bigger than the degree of the denominator, when that's the case, there's no horizontal asymptote. When the degree of the numerator is equal to the degree of the denominator, the equation of the horizontal asymptote is y equals the ratio of leading coefficients And then, of course, the last possibility is that the degree of the numerator is less than the degree of the denominator. In which case, the horizontal asymptote is y equals 0. Okay, so that's a nice little table there. And now we're going to apply these rules from the table. Well, you can see that the degree of the numerator is 1. This is a linear equation. It's first degree. So the degree of the numerator is 1. The degree of the denominator is 1. So this we're in this middle situation where the degree of the numerator is the same as the degree of the denominator, and so the horizontal asymptote is the ratio of the leading coefficients. The leading coefficient up top is 0.4, and the leading coefficient in the numerator is 1. So y equals 0.4 is the answer. So that's the way to do it, just following these rules. These rules have been set up in order to make your life easy. if you wanted to make your life harder, you could do other things. There's things that we can do by learning limits and that sort of thing. But we're not going to do any of that today. We're just going to stick with the Algebra 2. So just try to remember these rules. When you have a polynomial divided by another polynomial, these are called rational expressions, and these are the rules that you use for rational expressions. Whenever you have a ratio, it looks like that, one polynomial over another polynomial. Just try to remember these rules and you'll be all set. So that's it for today. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.